phone is not on. Hello guys, welcome to the show. VicoReal_space. Well. Today we've got to talk about Ro, lonely at the top. Never contented with what she has. We don't know what she wants. Whether she wants to go back to the streets of Mexico. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, guys, as you come into the house, please hit the like button. Let's raise the like up and say something. So, that's what it is. So, the latest tingo today is about the Rororo. Nikki, hello, darling. Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you. You've always been there for me. I remembered how you helped me during my watch hour period. I won't forget that. Thanks a lot, Nikki. You're welcome. So, Sunny Adventure, darling, welcome. How's it going? Okay, now I've seen you've separated the name, Sonia, then Adventures. Yes, this is nice. It's nice for the Cape because I see there's still some other videos still going on the same thing. Good morning, Sonia. Yes, welcome. So, you guys, you see what Roro put out 8 hours ago in an emotional video, how lonely she feels, lonely at the top. I don't know what she wants again in life, whether she wants to go back to the street of Mexico. It's like the more Mora does for her, the harder it sinks into her. You know, she just feels it's so easy. She came in, she got everything. Easy helicopter flight. You guys remember in South Africa, was it from Namibia to South Africa? My God. Mora has really invested. This is like a big time business. He's invested so much on this lady, and like she never really seemed to understand exactly what is really the value of what he has put in for her, the sacrifices. Somebody with a one eye that supposed to need help from others, from somebody like her. Instead, he's the one giving it all out to her in a plate of gold. Even with that, she's still not satisfied. Who knows what she wants from him?
Good to see you.
The parents are coming, and Mora is still going to fund that, guys. The weather is getting cold here, so, and let me take off the shawl because inside the car is still a little bit warm, but outside temperature, I think it should be about 14 or 10, okay, 14 today, but a little bit windy, so with that you can expect a little bit of everything. So guys, and I'm just with Mr. Vico. Mr. Vico is piloting me today. He's piloting me today. So, but with a lot of condition. That very soon he will put me out and I'll go to my telephone company to arrange. I had a double SIM card with the Samsung, but when I change it now to Apple iPhone don't have a double SIM card, but you know they can adjust it their own SIM card to eSIM for me, while I put on the other SIM card that I use, because that one to call Africa, you know, it's cheaper, so I don't want to let go of that one. So, but they did that, but it didn't function. But at the end of the day, I have to go there again today. Yome Channel, welcome, darling, welcome. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you. How you guys doing? So that's the tingo today. So we talk a little bit about this Amazing Roro. Dr. Cherry. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys. So Roro in an emotional video of yesterday evening, going to her farm, how sad, how she doesn't have a shoulder to lean on. Man, she has a husband there, she has a baby there, and what else does she want? Well, her parents are also coming, so I don't know what that lady wants again. She's got almost everything, a Mercedes, a Safari, just name it, luxury, away from the streets of Mexico. Man, she should be happy, and she should really be thankful to Mora and the Mora factors. The Mora factors, I mean, those are the donors, the donatus. Yeah. So Gabriel Barbosa, welcome from Brazil. Hello, thank you. Are you a content creator, Gabriel? Not too much sun here. Are you a content creator? Carrots BS fan. Hello, welcome guys, welcome. Comments, mom, are you here? Welcome. Okay, Gabriel, let me give you a blue jacket too. Yeah, Gabriel. Okay, add as moderator. So standard. Gabriel, you're now added. So put on your blue jacket and let's keep the show on. And Carrots BS. Okay, let me see. Carrot BS, I add you too as a standard moderator, but just for the day anyway. So Carrot, you've been added. So go ahead and help yourself out. So guys, we see the whole thing happening, everything happening in our eyes, and we see so much happening in the villa, the the VC issue with our brother dipping his hands inside the VC to check whether there's hot water. Whether there's hot water connected with flushing too. Oh my God! So that means he didn't take a professional, because if you take a professional who knows which pipes should be used, it should go into the house for washing, and the warm water is for washing, and not even for for the VC. I was surprised. Yeah, but then, wow, it's part of life, because at the end of the day, comments, mom, darling, how are you, darling? How are you today? At the end of the day, we have learned something that in Africa probably warm water can be connected. Warm water can be connected to the VC. What a trilogy! Well, it's part of the show. It's part of the wonders of the streets of Nyabohanse. Wow, we like it. I can't complain. It's something to really think about. Island Girl, welcome to the house. Thank you, Island Girl. How are you, Island Girl? Wow, it's great meeting you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. So it's about the Rocio factor. That is the one that really, I wake up this morning to, watch her, and I said, what the hell is this lady saying? Man, sometimes, because some of the title doesn't really portray what she had to say, but the title was about going to my farm, okay? And inside there, once you open it to watch it a little bit, then she opened up with an emotional atmosphere about how she feel, how she doesn't have a shoulder to put her heads on, and all that stuff. And I can imagine her, whining and grinding, one mouth there, one mouth there. So I had to go back and watch some videos, and I saw, at least when she, at the early pregnancy period, when they travel, they toured around Africa, South Africa, the helicopter ride and all that costs money. All that costs money. So, I mean, for a black guy to do that for a Muzungu, a lot of commitment. A lot of commitment from Mora's part. Mora has put in so much, invested so much. She become now almost an object of investment for Mora, because he just keep investing, and we don't know how long the investment plan will last. because it's like she's not even appreciating it. It doesn't go through. She wants more and more. Long hand, everything. She has it. Long nose, long hand. Imagine her trying to take a con mom's dress, in which the donor insisted, hell, I sent a red dress. Though it turned out to be a wine dress, but for most people, red wine color, ox blood, is all red. Red is red. So we saw that, and that she had siphoned this bag that contained this red dress perfume and took it upstairs. And at the end, when the lady wouldn't give up, she had to bring it down. So it was embarrassing to a point, because I'm wondering what she could have done with the dress. But then I think suddenly she realized, because the lady said this dress is for con mom, she has to use it to the church. She needs to use it to the church. So it's like she realized, hell, this is going to be a problem, because con mom to watch this video and will know that something was sent for me, and I would have been the one to take it out. And I think probably she keep it, to give it to her parents, since her mother is coming. But unfortunately enough, what a coincidence, both mothers are called Esther. The famous Esther's in the Bible. And we also have the other Esther there, the Pastor Esther. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Guys, don't laugh. The coincidence become real, because most times when you keep looking at all these stuffs happening around, and you wonder what the hell is going on here, and it's like, well, let's see what's happening. And the other is in Argentina. We all know that, from her composure while Mora was there was no connection between them. There was no connection. So, but I'm very glad. I keep repeating that I want them to come to Africa, at least to breathe a bit of fresh air from Africa, to know that people don't sleep in this century on top of the tree in Africa, because that's the most perception of the Muzungu, what they perceive about Africa. So at least they'll see a villa, they'll have a ride on the horses, and the Mercedes, go on a safari trip, Masai Mara and all that stuff. So it will be a memorable experience, something good for them to take back home, to be also able to tell people back in Argentina, Africa is not what you guys think. The people still living better. So that's exactly what I am really keen about to see. I want to see them come. I like to see them come, especially Mr. Louis. Mr. Louis is a nice and he's a good guy. It's a good guy, yes. So Island Girl said it's not the first time she stole. You all remember when she gave Kenge $1,000 less than she was supposed to from a donor to, yes. It's not, she has a long hand anyway. Not only a long nose, long hand too. Everything she keep picking. And she is there for the goods, for what she can pick. That's why she's there. She's there for what she can pick, because without that, she would have long been gone. She wouldn't even have stayed. It's like she come in now, she see the donatus, she see how much is coming into Mora. Especially that time during when they were building this grandma's house, that Mora's account were not functioning, and Mora directed that all money should be sent to her. So she can imagine the volume of money coming in, and said, hell, so there's money here. And immediately after that, she said, oh, I've bought a land, and I want to build something. I've bought a land. So it's like her own mind now is to establish a project, an NGO, probably a children home, so that with that she can really milk and suck donatus. And most of these donatus are Kenge's donatus. So she's dividing it all by herself. And long face, yes. Nikki said long face, long nose, long hand, and long eyes. Everything about her is long, honestly. And she's been stealing. Let's put it straight that way. It's stealing. Long hand is stealing. And though when I wanted to be diplomatic, I had used that longhand, and we all know what longhand means. But if we want to really go straight to the point, to the word by word, that is what it means. So it's like part of, oh, man, somebody that walks in the streets of Mexico, what do you expect? Yeah, that signature is there. It is difficult for her to erase that, and I think that street life is still in her brain sometimes. But then she's making a calculation about her gains, and even if she has to leave, what does she stand to gain in the streets again? She has to really struggle to survive, to share a room with somebody, to have a go online as if they want to date for some dating somebody's online, for the person to take her on a dinner or lunch and all that. So everything was measured on a daily basis. So here she finds everything to herself, and she doesn't really need to work to do anything. Mora is there. Even you guys can look at the house, how dirty the house is, that Mora was using the phone to control to go around. As the lady of the house, the wife material, she's supposed to be able to arrange for a housekeeper, arrange, day to day, go around the rooms, the visits, and see that everything is functioning in the house. But she doesn't do that. She just sit down there. It's just like one of Mora's friends said that they just see her sitting inside and watching over the gate to see who is coming in, so that she can block them from coming into the villa. And that is total control. Control beyond control. Hello, Angela. Welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Hey, OT, welcome. Thank you for joining the show. Long teeth. OT said long teeth. Greetings you all. Everything is long. The hand is extremely long. That after the long nose, that's a gentle giver. I now give her long hand. The hand is extremely long, that she wants to reach out to everything that she can gather, everything that she can pick on the street, either in the street or outside. My God, I've never seen a thing like that. I don't know what Mora stands to gain here, because he's losing it all. The lady, you can never satisfy her. It's like, give her this one, she wants this. Give her this, she wants this. Everything she wants. Everything she is like grabbing everything. An opportunist. The biggest opportunist you can think of, honestly. We have it here. Let me reverse the camera to outside again. I'm just walking in the center to do my to check my SIM card, the eSIM, and the local one that I use in calling Africa, which is cheaper. Samsung has it, other phone have it, but iPhone doesn't. So they prefer to turn their own iSIM, their own SIM to eSIM. Sorry. Then I can now insert the second SIM. So that's where we are here. So this lady, the lady is something else, and is an opportunist, and I just wish Mora, he has to be careful. She's there to milk him and suck him dry. She's there to milk him and suck him dry. So that's what I see there. That's what I see there. Mr. Vico is still behind me. So, hey, Roberto, ciao. Fine. So, that is the life of being with people like Rororo. Yes, Island Girl said Latinas are like that, very bossy, greedy, pompous, and the list goes on. Them does their thing, their way, the white. Yes, that's exactly what they do. Very bossy. She's calculating on everything she's doing, everything she wants to pick there. She's calculating on everything. Very calculative. And that's why she's there. What sort of love is that? No, they don't give a damn. Everything she can pick, she will pick and go. And that's it. And that's my famous Italian grocery, Roberto Violante, the guy I was greeting there. It's everything Italian here. My God, they never finish repairing something on this street. Always repairing and repairing and repairing. So guys, that's exactly what it is. And who is it? Shaquille, are you in Rosendal? No, I'm not in Rosendal, Shaquille. I am in Friesland. Are you in Rosendal? That's Holland for you. Yes, that's true, Shahir. Are you a content creator? If you're a content creator, I can give you a blue jacket in case you want to connect. It's a lot of, they are repairing the streets here. So this is our gold shop here. My friend is there. Hello, boss. Don't forget to drop off your likes, thumbs up, please do that, Dr. Cheryl, Angela, yes. So Sahil, Shakil, that's Holland for you, yes. Shakil, are you a content creator? If you are, then I can give you a blue jacket. Man, this road, they keep laying pipe and pipe and pipe under the streets here. I don't know what they want here. Drilling and drilling and drilling. Afro Kinita, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. So, the Frolic today was taking me to another level. It's a small restaurants here. Street 1. Hey. It's all winter clothings now. 20% off. No. This is my favorite here. All the important designers are here too. But let's see. What do they have here? Yeah. MS from Copenhagen. That's my favorite t-shirts. And normally I like their t-shirts from Copenhagen, but they have quality things too anyway. They have quality things. I think let's see if this bag is from them too. Yeah. Not much here today. Wow. Oh, Jesus. I'm cold. I had flu. I had flu and flu and flu. I had flu. Everybody in the house had flu. So guys, thank you very, very much. I'm going to be signing off because I have to enter my telephone company now to talk with them. It's my telephone company to see what they can do for me. So we'll chat again later in the evening, guys. Or you guys want me to walk around and show you the places, show you some shoe shops here, beautiful shoes there. Yeah, Island girl. Tell me. Let's see. Let's see the latest shoes here. Let's see the latest shoes they have here. The latest winter shoes. Wow. Sneakers.